So, what are these? They're pennies. So today our activity is called Money in My Pocket, but neither of us have pockets. So what we're gonna do instead is we're just gonna hide them behind our back in our hands instead, okay? So it'll be money in my hand, okay? So I'm going to give you these pennies. Now how many pennies do you have?
4.
You have 4. Okay. I'm gonna give myself the same amount. So how do we know how much pennies we have all together?
You can count them.
Okay, so do you want us to set them out in front and count them? Or,
Yes.
all right, let's do that. So here are my pennies. I have 4. How many are there all together?
8.
8. That is very true. Okay, so now let's do a different number. So let's pretend that we have 2 more people in our group, okay? So if I gave you 2 more pennies, which means you have how many?
I have 6.
Okay, so then I will give myself 6 pennies. And then I will give our imaginary friend Elmo over here 6 pennies as well. Okay? How many pennies do all 3 of us have all together?
Nope.
There you go. Wow. This one has an extra 0.
So how did you figure that out?
I started at 6 and then I counted them all.
So you counted all them together. Would it have been easier if we would have put them all in a row? Or did you like that they were grouped by 6?
I liked that they were grouped by 6.
This one's
Okay,
like,
why did you like that they were grouped by 6?
remember when we do tens?
It's easy to lose track of which one I'm on when they're at 6 times.
That is very true. Okay, now we're going to do a much smaller number. So I'm going to give you 2
So when
pennies.
you add the same
I'm
0.
going to give myself 2 pennies. And then I'm going to give Elmo 2 pennies.
But they look
Okay?
different.
So, what is a fast way for us to find out how many pennies we have all together?
We can
That's the nice thing about when we work with tens.
2 and 2 and 2.
Okay. Do you know how to count by 2s?
Yes.
You do? Okay. Well, let's try that too. So, 2, 4, 6. Was that a little bit faster than counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? So that's called counting by a certain number. So let's try it now with 3. If each of us have 3.
Some of them you don't need to do that trick.
So 3, 6, 9.
Zeros.
Good. What if we add one more person? We will add Sarah to our group. Then we have, how about you go ahead and count by yourself? By 3s rather than individually.
5, 6, 9, 12.
Very good. Now I want you to do the same thing, but I want you to count them all in a row like this.
That's all that counts.
1 by
So
1.
the 0 trick helps. You can give another way that we
1 by 1.
Yes.
work
1,
through
2,
them.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
We
12.
compare those.
So you counted out 12 pennies individually, but you only counted out 4 numbers when they were grouped by 3s. So do you see how that's a lot faster when we can just count by the number and have those memorized? Okay. All right, let's do a bigger number. So let's do 7. So here is your pile of 7. Put that over there. Here is Sarah's pile of 7.
Would have been very useful to change the zeros.
And here is my pile of 7.
That's the big help when you get.
Let's start by just figuring out my group plus your group of
More than
pennies.
that, but this has to be less than that. So it looks like it should be the
Yeah, let's count them. So there's 7 here. So we can start with 7.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.